Do you end every work week feeling like you just ran a triathlon, but instead of crossing a finish line, you just collapse into the weekend, wondering how you'll do it all again on Monday? I know that feeling, and I also know the way out. Because here's the truth: burnout isn't only about the hours you work, it's about the energy that you leak in the moments that you may not notice. It's when you shrink back, in a meeting, even though you have something to say. It's when you nod and agree to one more thing just to keep the peace. It's when your voice shakes under pressure and you tell yourself, next time I'll speak up. That's where the exhaustion is born. Not just in the workload, but in the way that you communicate when you're under fire. And I know this because I lived it. For years, I was the leader who could hold it all together for everyone else and then quietly unraveled at the end of the day. On the outside, it looked like success, but on the inside, I felt invisible, depleted, and disconnected from who I actually was. Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." And that's exactly what happens in burnout. Old patterns, survival scripts, and hidden fears take the wheel. And they keep you stuck in cycles you don't even realize that you're repeating. From a behavioral science perspective, those cycles are just loops. Attention, overexplaining so you'll finally be seen. Escape, saying yes to avoid the conflict. Reward, chasing approval in the moment. Or comfort, falling back on habits like apologizing or softening your voice. From an esoteric lens, those are archetypes: the pleaser, the critic, the controller. They're the mask that you slip into when pressure hits. And they can run the show unless you learn to pause. So, what's the solution? It's what I call presence under fire. Presence isn't just about being calm all the time. Presence is an energy, it's integrity. It's holding your frame while everything around you feels chaotic. It's choosing not to outsource your power to the room. And here's how you practice it in real time. So, step one, notice the loop and catch yourself. I'm about to say yes so that they'll like me. Awareness is everything. Step two, breathe. Just take a breath before you start talking. That one breath tells your body that you're safe. It pulls you back into the present. Step three, name your intent in just one sentence. Instead of rambling or retreating, you lead with alignment. Here's my perspective. Here's my boundary. Here's what I would recommend. That's it. 3 small steps that reclaim the exact energy that you used to lose. And the more you practice, the more that you weaken those old archetypes and strengthen your clarity. Burnout is not just too many hours at work. Burnout is what happens when your communication runs on fear instead of your presence. And until you shift that, there's no weekend getaway or vacation that's going to be enough. But here's the good news: you don't have to silence fear, you only have to redirect it. As Jung also said, I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. So next time you're under fire, in a meeting, a conflict, a high stakes conversation, remember this: notice, breathe, name your intent. That's how you hold your frame. That's how you stop leaking energy. And that's how you lead from clarity instead of exhaustion. If this resonates, I've created a guide. It's free. It's called the Executive Boundary Blueprint. It will help you build these pause points into your daily life so that you can protect your energy, say no without guilt, and be respected for it. The link is below. And if this message helped you, subscribe, share it, and I'll see you in the next video.